Hey, I'm Mark DeMayo. I'm a retired New York City police officer, a stand-up comedian, and a New York native. For 20 years, I listened to civilians complain. Where do cops go to complain? Right here. PO'd. Hey, what's up? It's Mark DeMayo, and we're back with PO'd. We're fortunate enough to be filming at the Broadway Comedy Club in New York City. You might remember Lieutenant Robert Johnson from the Special Victims Unit. What's up, Rob? How are you? Good to have you back.
Man?
Good. Retired NYPD homicide sergeant, Bill Cannon. What's up?
See you, Mark.
How are you?
All right, great to be here.
And our first time guest here, retired NYPD detective from the 104 Squad, Sharyn Sabel. Hi, Sharyn.
Hi.
Mwah. Good to see you again. In the past, I talked about stuff that pissed me off. This time around, we asked the audience to submit questions, and we're gonna answer it like a round table, and you'll get your answers from 4 retired cops. Now, this one comes from Carmen. Why is it that the police cars park on all the fire hydrants in a square block? Is that by design or plain don't give a fuck?
We used to be able to get away with it, but for the last 5 years, you can't do that anymore. You know, police officers tow police cars now, so.
I mean,
at least before I left the job.
If it was a police emergency, you're parking wherever you can throw that car.
I mean, the reality is, if there's a car parked in front of the hydrant, you know what they do, right? They take that hose, they put it right through the car.
Right.
I've never seen a car stop a hydrant from working.
Especially if it's a cop car, you know, firemen would love to destroy it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But you know something? It's gotten blown out of proportion because cops bringing prisoners down to central booking have had their cars towed.
It happened to me.
And
how
it happened to
outrageous
me.
is that? That's dysfunctional government.
Bro, you're towing a police car. And who's gonna pay for that? It's a wash. Okay, I just seen a video where about 3 fucking cars of New York City cops are doing, and I'm reading this the way it's written, by the way. 3 New York City cops are doing this black guy and his white friend for fucking weed. That evil. Because they use this loophole in the law which says having just small amount is no crime unless it is in plain sight, whatever that fucking means. All right, Zest, I'll be honest with you. I don't really like the way you write it all, but you are bringing up a valid point, and I agree with you 100%. And I'll finish this because I have a feeling I know where it's going, but I'll finish it anyway. So they got them out of the car, handcuffed them, and then arrested, have to leave their car and are took via cop car to the jail. This is wrong, and they use that loophole to harass mostly people of color. So question, what I want to do when I see this is send a message of protest to their fucking boss. Okay, by the way, their boss would be located in One Police Plaza, and you can address your complaint to the police commissioner. And would like lots of people to do the same, and I hope a lot of people do the same, and demand answers why they are doing this. Persecuting people of color over some weed or whatever. Would they read this message? Would it have any effect? If now, what? What do you think, Bill? What do you think about this?
I mean, the whole New York City Police Department policing philosophy is based on the broken windows theory, which is to concentrate on small crimes, and that'll take care of the bigger crimes. So unless they change the whole policing philosophy, they're not going to stop going after street-level marijuana. That's it in a nutshell.
Sharyn?
I agree. I think that it is petty. Sometimes it is used as a tool. You agree?
Yeah,
Being in homicide,
yeah.
if you're looking to talk to somebody and they're smoking a joint and you want to get them in, you're going to grab them for that reason. But as far as grabbing them just for the sole reason of smoking, you know, a joint on their door, you know, in their doorway.
So Zest, believe it or not, even though you wrote it like this, we all agree with you, Zest. You brought up a good point, and we all agree with you. These marijuana arrests, if that's all you got on somebody, they're ridiculous. And we all hope that they go away sometime. And, you know, is technically marijuana still a crime? Yeah, and New York is probably going to be the last state to legalize it because by history, we're a conservative state. But let's move on. We got another question here from Paul. Is the Internal Affairs Department, which is the Internal Affairs Bureau, Paul. Wake up, all right? Pay attention. Is the Internal Affairs bureau, the most hated bureau in the police force? And who are usually the cops selected for this assignment? I'm going to ask Rob, what do you think about the internal affairs? Who goes there, and are they the most hated bureau in the police department? Wait a minute. You used to work in internal affairs, didn't you?
No comment.
You were a rat.
I'm not allowed to speak about this.
See those
Rob was a rat. On behalf of my guests here today, I want to thank you for tuning into PO'd. Thanks for submitting the questions. We had a great time with, right?
Yes.
Didn't we?
Yes.
I'm Mark DeMayo. Over and out. Thomas, he's our producer here. He doesn't know what internal affairs is. Like, he's never seen the movie Internal Affairs. Watch it. It's with Andy Garcia. Great movie. Come on, pick something already. Let's go. Keep it moving. Pick something. Come on. Jeez.